And they thought they were gonna win. You like my hat? Yeah, that's just a little reminder that Blackhawks, we have been owning you since 2017. What's up, everybody? Tiana Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, and welcome to another post-game reaction. And this one, I am continuing my coverage of the Nashville Predators, and it is another win, baby. Predators beat the Chicago Blackhawks. As always, we win 3-2 in an epic comeback fashion. So let's dive right in. Okay, so, you know what, of course, in order for this to be a comeback, the Blackhawks have to score first, and they do. All right, so first goal right here. Hawks have it 2-on-1. Raquel has it, and he passes to the former Predator, Craig Smith, who opens up the scoring 1-0 Hawks. Now, this goal right here, and like others like it, it has been a common theme with this Preds team so far, which is our defense has been just late here. Jeremy Lauzon on this play, I thought he slid too early, and also Jankowski, he was late coming in. And you know what? I will actually do something that I never thought that I would do. I will give props to the Blackhawks. You know what? They absolutely dominated that first period. Like, absolutely. You know what? The only positive thing that I could think of that we did in that first period was when Michael McCarron absolutely dropped Pat Maroon on his keister. But still, we are down, and so we needed a spark. We needed a comeback. Unfortunately, we would have to do it from 2 goals down. Blackhawks in the second, they double their lead. And it's Connor Bedard, the so-called next Crosby, which actually, you know what? That is pretty fitting because both him and Crosby are jerks. Connor Bedard right here on this goal. Great pass by Vlasic, excuse me, to open that up, and then Connor scores his second goal in 7 games. And Blackhawks, at this point, they had the last 9 shot attempts. We just could not get a stick on it. And, even when we did, whether it was Jeremy Lauzon or just, whoever, it just seemed like we just could not clear. The Blackhawks were just killing us. So soon after, the Blackhawks, for the moment, they took a 3-0 lead. It was a goal by Teravainen, but Predators challenged it, and it was ruled offside, baby. So, you know what? I think that we use that as a momentum shift because Forsberg, he gets us on the board with an absolute beauty. We start the breakout. Nyquist has it on his stick. He gives it to Forsberg, and then Phillip, he splits the Blackhawks defenders like they were a bunch of banana peels. And he scores, baby, to get us right back into this game. And you know what? Not only does this goal right here show off just the brilliance of Philip Forsberg, but also of a Nyquist. Give him the assist. He is the one that passed to Forsberg to set all of that up. He scored in the last game against the Bruins, and he also does here. So on this goal by Nyquist, the Blackhawks are actually on the power play. Nyquist, he escapes the puck down ice. He has Lauzon to his left, but you know what? Just like his last goal that he got, he takes it himself and he scores. Nyquist scores, to give us a huge boost and to tie the game. Again, his second goal in a row, and it could not have come at a better time. Predators, we tied the game, and again, clearly, momentum was on our side. And then in the third period, Brady Shea gets his first goal as a Predator. We are on the power play, and Shea, he does what he does best. Those great one-timer, just hard shots. And the former Kane puts it in to give us the first lead of the game. And then from there, we did not look back. And eventually, we seal it, baby. Predators once again beat the Hawks 3-2. All right, a few things I learned from this game. Number one, my mom thinks that Emily Kaplan looks like Debbie Downer from SNL. Number two, you know what? For this Preds team right here, all that it takes is just one win, baby, to just boost this team up. You know, something that Chris Mason and Willie Donick talked about in one of their broadcasts for us, or it might have been just another like broadcast where like the Predators were playing. It might have been this one. Well, it was one of the announcers, and like they were saying that like this team, they were struggling to find an identity. You know, it is a new year. You know, we have new players on this roster, and you know what? Finding that identity, like that could be a huge mental boost for us. You know what? I have a feeling that I think I know what our identity could be. You know, let's look at the guys who scored. Philip Forsberg, Nyquist, Brady Shea. These are not young kids. These are vets. These are, you know what, perhaps like all-time greats, you know? Guys who hopefully will see the Hockey Hall of Fame one day. Excuse me. You know, again, like not young guys. Like I know that in the world that we live in today, I know that like everyone loves the Matthews and the McDavids and the Connor Bedards of the world, which I get, you know. But you know what? Sometimes a team comes along. Excuse me. That, you know what, maybe we're not as flashy. Like, maybe the Predators aren't as flashy as, like, other teams. We have actually one of the oldest rosters in the entire league. Like, that is a fact. But you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind being, like, too cute or, like, I don't mind being, like, not too fancy. You know, I like that we have grit. I like that, you know what, like, we don't need any of like the fancy moves, even though the Forsberg, like even though they're like you gave us one, I think we see that and like Forsberg's ability as a bonus, not a necessity. Let me make that clear. You know, we are again one of the oldest rosters in the entire league, but you know what, like that, you know what, there is that old saying that like you cannot keep an old dog down, you know, and you know what? Teams tried to keep us down. They tried so hard. But all it took was just one spark. We destroyed the Boston Bruins. And we have a huge comeback win on the road against the Blackhawks. And now, like, we are feeling it. We are rolling. And again, like, we don't have to be flashy. Like, we can take, we can have, like, the hard one-timer shots, score, and then still win, you know? So, you know what? Maybe that is our identity right now. Maybe it's like the retro kind of team. You know, maybe that's just who that we are. Which, you know, retro, it is not a bad thing. Excuse me. Yo, like retro, it's old, but it's still cool. We might have like a pretty old roster here, but you know what? We are still kicking, baby. So, great win again by us, and hopefully we can keep it rolling against the Blue Jackets. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all like this video, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And honey salutes to all of you as always, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Go Preds!